really should probably remake the intro screen with Glint of Cold Steel from Trails of Cold Steel 1. Hello everybody, welcome back to the Command Center. My name is David DeLeon, aka Commander Lionheart, back again with a brand spanking new episode of Future Strike, the show where we sit down to take a look at the beginning of a brand new game or a brand new demo. And tonight it's a brand new game because it's goddamn delight. It's Tales of Arise, baby. Hell yeah. Been waiting for this shit. Woo! Been waiting for this shit. This some good shit. I have not played a Tales of game since Tales of Exilia, so I'm ready, baby. Ready. Which we did a stream of that game earlier this week. Also, hey Mitos, I'll be in spirit because I'm at work, and also I don't want any spoilers. Yes, we will be having spoilers. This will be the beginning of the game though, so I don't know. Not sure Mitos. Just, it's gonna be the beginning of the game, but you know. Also, can I just point out how already we're starting off. Well, first of all, we're starting off bad with the internet. Goddamn you, internet. Stabilize. This is not a time for you to go to shit. You hear me, you son of a gun? Anyways. They're already starting good with me because this music is already like... It's heavy on the violins. And you all know I love me those violins. So... That's an indicator of a good time. So let's start. And that is only on the title screen before you enter the game. So, you know, on the main menu of the PlayStation 5. So, yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Gonna be a great time. Some great music probably. Hopefully. Almost guaranteed. Also, I think I've seen the intro. I think I've seen the intro opening, or the opening to Tales of Arise. So, alright. So, I have played the demo to this. The demo... Time to get copyrighted, baby. Time to get that copyright. Hell yeah. Woo! Obviously, I'm not gonna skip it because we need the full treatment. Please tell me there's a plushie of that goddamn owl. Please tell me there's a plushie of that owl somewhere. Somebody's gotta sell it. Like if they're not, if they don't sell it, they're missing big bucks. One does not simply skip a Tales of intro. Hell yeah, I love the clashing in intro openings. Like, I fucking love it. Just so great. Like when Jude was clashing with Gaius in the Tales of Exilia opening, like that is the most hype shit for me. So whenever they do shit like this in any other JRPG, it's just beautiful. Love it. Reen clashing off against Asher Siegfried in Trails of Cold Steel 3 in the opening. Beautiful. Amazing. Just love it. Just great. Decline. Well, that's the end of the video, guys. We decline. We're not making a video. Accept. Again. Jesus, how many terms do I have to sign up for? How many times do I have to sell my soul to you, game? Voice selection English. I don't think I have any like DLC for this. I don't think that they gave away any free DLC, and the standard edition, which is the one that I got, I don't think that they even give me any, you know, any free shit. You know, like sometimes when you pre-order you get some free shit, but not here. Not today. Anyways, whatever. I can look up that. I can look that up later. Alright, new game. Difficulty. So I looked up the trophy guide, and this seems to be an easy platinum. Because there is one missable thing that if I can keep track of and not screw it up, then this will be a very simple platinum. Obviously, I will still have to spend a lot of hours because it's a JRPG, but there's nothing like in Trails of Cold Steel where I have to beat the game in the highest difficulty in Nightmare mode, or anything like that. Here, I can do it in one go. So the lowest difficulty is story, from what I gather. So I guess I'm gonna use that. Obviously, I was still gonna pick easy because you know how I am. You people know how I am. Or you know. Subtitles play, subtitles. Yes, subtitles. Yeah. Okay. Bottom bindings. Okay, so here's the thing. I changed this, and it doesn't change in the overworld. It only changes in the freaking battles. But normal attack needs to be square, because come on. No. Just no. Yeah. Gonna leave jump at circle. Jump is usually circle in Kingdom Hearts, so, and again, you do need to jump in the overworld, and it will be confusing for me to you know, try to jump with anything else. Evade guard, I think I might put it at X. I think I'm gonna put it at X. Yeah. Target L1, switch with L2. I think that's good enough. RT1, triangle, RT2, RT2 and 3. Yeah, I think. You know what? RT2. Let's make it R2 instead. Yeah, R2, and then make RT3 L2. Yeah, okay. I think that's good enough. I think. It was a good, yeah. I think that we're set. Okay, save and begin. Let's get ready to Tales.
In ages long past,
and I don't have to narrate.
It was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting.
Read, or, you know, use voiceover.
Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were.
Spaceships?
In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor,
I was not expecting that.
Its fearsome beasts, known as Zoogles. The prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renin soldiers, with only one hope of escape. Death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renin's domination.
Wow. We're starting off dark. The bad guys won. The end. What a happy ending. Like, Jesus. Like, at least Symphonia started off, you know, childlike. And then it went to shit. But here, no. Oh, no. Everything's shit here. Huh. Is it like twin planets? Like one after the other?
You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded.
Iron Mask?
Iron Mask.
Why you?
Let me.
Huh. What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless! Alright, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me!
The man with the Iron Mask.
Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
God, I can't hear the name Iron Mask. I'm just thinking that he's gotta say Iron Man. Ask Doc to treat you. Okay, we're starting off. Alright, your next destination matter with a star symbol. The number is the distance to your destination. Okay, okay. I'm so sorry, Iron Mask. You got hurt because of me. Don't sweat it, kid. Oh, wait. Don't sweat it, kid. It's not like I felt anything. But that's why Doc tells you to be extra careful, doesn't he? Yeah, but at the end of the day, I chose to stick my neck out for you. I don't regret a thing. So don't sweat it, Cole. Don't sweat it. Forget it. Enjoy the show.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Man, who's... I saw that somebody posted who the voice actor for this guy is.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit.
I need to look up who the voice actor is.
So,
As
still
always,
unable to remember anything?
sounds
I take
familiar.
it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
And what's the name of this character though?
It's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Isn't this Matt Mercer? I always say the same
Keep your
thing.
voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things.
Ah, Ray Chase.
Take a look around and judge
I believe
for
that Ray
yourself.
Chase is the voice of Iron Mask over here.
There. That
Let's
should
see.
just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that.
Oh.
But I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young. You have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
So Ray Chase is actually...
Guess I'll go back to my room.
The Master of Masters, Mom, and where is it? I saw it earlier. Rah, 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 rah. Saw you. Where the hell are you? You're somewhere. Somewhere. Noctis, and also he's Duke Yen in Trails of Cold Steel 2. So, yeah. Did you beat the game? Yes. I just saw credits, those. I just saw credits. Alright. So yeah, Ray Chase is the voice of Iron Mask over here.
I'm a slave, just like everyone else here.
I'm a slave.
So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or a face, or memories for that matter? I worry that I don't change anything.
Interesting. So he doesn't have... So the other slaves have this thingy on their... on their hands. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Oh. I'll be on chat only, so I won't be able to hear you. Okay.
I should get some rest.
Is there anything that I don't think that there's anything that I could do here. Let's rest. I don't think
wonder how
that
many
there's
people have
like
slept
any.
in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye.
Interesting.
I'd better head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great. Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Don't worry. You're what's the name?
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
What's the name of protagonist in anime? I keep forgetting what the name of. Like aside from protagonist, like. What's the term for like? You know the. What are these anime that are? Is it shonen? Interesting that they have animation for cutscenes. I wonder if they're going to make an anime of this.
Grenar!
Zephyr, she's here!
That marking or tattoo or whatever he has in the... Oh, yo!
The hell?
Well, don't touch her.
Come back!
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Interesting. And now we're back to the game.
Nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, Embedded, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir. What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Girl.
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now! Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You caused us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
This is some Indiana Jones shit.
It's just you.
Damn, this game looks great, by the way. This, for a Tales game, this looks amazing.
Armored soldiers!
Take anything to fight. Hell yeah. He's played Dark Souls. He does a lot of rolling. Fat rolls.
Idiots. Hey, you two!
Cheers, love. The cavalry's here. I like this guy. Kind of reminds me of God, what's his name? Of Falcel. He's quote-unquote dad in Trails of Cold Steel.
Away you go! Hope you can jump.
Eh? And again, this looks great. Oh shit. Sound effects a little bit off.
You
that
all
was-
missed your chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsav.
The mighty
Go
ball
back to
sack.
your skulls. Now hurry up and bring me Shion. Yes, sir.
Shion. But who will I have ice cream with?
Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris. What do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace.
This voice
and
sounds
so
familiar.
quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
I think they could have done a better job of making it look like he was gonna break that, but Alvin and the Chipmunks. Yeah, that's his name. That's his real name. That's why he goes by Iron Mask. He doesn't want to be associated with Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Where am
You
I?
awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Oh, thank you for asking the question.
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eyes' best laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
Oh.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on?
I don't know. I saw it like her
I need to go and
thingamajig
find out for
was
myself.
kind of like missing. Actually, Mitos can't hear me, but if I remember correctly, in Tales of Symphonia, there was that thing where some people had the thing on their hands, didn't it? Also, Zephyr. Zephyr is one of the mercenaries from Trails of Cold Steel, or the Trails of Universe. So there's Zephyr, the world in Spyro 2. Highly doubt that there's anything for me to do here. Again, there is only one missable thing. And it's not here. It's way later on in the game, apparently. Olio.
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business.
Even sounds kind of like... Oh, no.
So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's... What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renin, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renin soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renin, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind.
Interesting.
As a reminder, not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you. That's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability? No!
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
Yeah, rusty old sword. Great. Great starting weapon. Fantastic. Rusted longsword with a blade badly in need of repair. Fighting with it is more like using a blunt weapon rather than a bladed one. Yep.
Enemy attack!
An ambush. Renins are here?
There's a menu where you can save and load.
And get the hell out of here.
Save as you roam down and the story unfolds. Okay, so it has auto saving. Alright, okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. Alright.
Anyone who can fight,
Let's...
grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about
Well,
this
I have...
place?
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
I have a something. It's not necessarily a weapon anymore, but...
Oh, it's just a dead
I could take this guy's big
Where's
sword.
The girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renin armored soldier that way? I'll show you embedded!
Basic combat controls. Press square to perform a normal attack at first. And string up 3 normal attacks together, but by learning certain skills, this limit can be increased. Characters can also attack in mid-air after jumping. Artes are special actions performed by spending part of your AG Artist Gauge. Press triangle, R2 or L2 to use the Artist sign. AG will gradually restore, will restore more slowly when attacking. Pajao and press X to evade an enemy attack. If you time it well as an enemy attack is approaching, you'll perform a perfect evasion, allowing you to avoid taking any damage.
Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up. A real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly. Here I can try harder.
I won't go quietly into the night.
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Take this!
Please take a sword, man. Come on.
I actually beat one of those Renin soldiers.
I like how
I've got to keep going.
there's I like how they still call him Iron Mask in this thing. Like, Yeah, we're not telling you his name yet, even though
survive this no
we've
matter
seen, you know, promotional stuff of him and yada yada yada. But again, I know it's Alphen, simply because they mentioned it, but so we're gonna keep calling him Iron Mask. Why? Because it's cool. It's like Tuxedo Mask, you know? Apple Gel. Oh shit, we got these sons of bitches.
An opponent like this should be easy. Now you'll learn.
Hoot.
Rising Wyvern. No escape. Swallow damage. Slash. Here I come. Finish. Here I go. Slash. Mirage.
Hell yeah, combo, baby. Combo. It's all about that wombo combo.
Take this.
When I played the demo, I played as everybody. And yeah, Alphen was pretty much the one that I really liked. Like, you know, he felt great to control. So we'll see. Because if you were here for the first strike of Tales of Exilia, then you know that I love Jude. And I love how fast-paced his combat is. And there is a character that is like that here, named Law. Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bolster.
Damn
Throw
it!
down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close.
You know what this is You know what this is reminding me of? This reminded me a little bit of Legend of Dragoon.
What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can.
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey.
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
So, where did you get the gun? Combos are actions strung together with no gaps. Normal attacks have a set limit, while artes can continue until AG runs out. Normal attacks can count separately on the ground and in the air, using an arte to go between them and can thus extend a combo. Wombo combo! During a combo, if the same arte is used multiple times within 4 actions, penetration will decrease and enemies will recover from it sooner. Continually doing so will raise these penalties, making artes half as effective after...
Word to the wise, I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
Kinda new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises. Slash! You're mine! Rising Walker!
Here I go!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! It's over!
Yeah, I need to get a little bit
Why did you help
better.
me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that.
Also another question, how does he eat?
There wasn't as self-sacrificing
If he can't take off the mask, like, does the mask have, like,
feel pain anyway,
a sufficiently
so it's
big
not
hole
like-
for him to just...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for?
I have heard the complaints about the skids, and I have to say it's a little bit jarring.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Like, you know, like the other
Can you even see out of that thing?
the other
Like,
Tales
at all?
of their skits are
Of course I
more
can. How else do you think I managed to avoid
simple.
tripping everywhere I go?
But
What
they
is
work.
that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Who is the voice actress for Shion? Well, I'm not getting anything on the wiki, so find out later. Her voice does sound familiar. Oh no, it's this guy.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Oh,
Where
now
are the
she's
others?
willing to go.
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
This is interesting that they are using animated cutscenes, though.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
They're after her, not the hideout.
Apprehend the traitor. Slaughter the rest.
There. Ing.
Look out!
Oh no. Olio.
Shion! Shion!
Oh no. She's the evilest trigger. Oh shit.
A blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core.
Oh, now you want to kill her? can't do any of this shit in an actual fight. Like, take care of all those enemies with that one-hit kill. Interesting. Okay.
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
So are you...
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
So it's like opposites?
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry, you're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
Literally the only person who can take it is the one who doesn't feel pain.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across
all I
anything
need
stronger
is
than
power.
that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing
Unlimited
this.
power.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
You befriend the Shone! Except for his team up with your party. Shun's fighting style. Shun specializes in gun-based long-range strikes and astral artes. Use her to hit enemies from a safe distance and to use healing artes on allies with low HP. Healing artes cost CP to use, so mind your CP total. When auto mode is enabled, Shun will primarily target flying and astral arte wielding enemies, but as foes with lower HP during combat. Artes with healing and support effects consume CP in addition to AG. CP is shared across the party and it can be restored with items or by staying at an inn or campground. It can be raised by leveling up or finding specific items. Got it. Let me see if I wonder if there's like a tracker if the let me look at the Yeah, some games, some PS5 games do have like tracking of like, oh, you did this amount of, yeah, no. View 300 skits. So there's apparently 320 skits. You only need to do 300 of them, so you can miss 20. This is not the missable one. I mean, this is one of them, but this is apparently doable if you are paying attention to, I guess it's the lower right side. But it's this one. It's find and report 32 owls. I'm guessing that the owls are the things that we saw in the intro with the girl. So there is one that is missable. Every other one can actually be found post game if needed. So deal 10,000 or more damage in one hit. It takes a warrior's all to arrive. So there are trophy guides. I'm gonna have to like look at it constantly. How's the game? It's nice. It's very nice. And oh boy, catch your first fish. Of course, JRPG. There's fishing. Of course. Catch every type of fish and show the fishing nose to the fishing expert. Oh god. Oh, I'm being reminded of Trails of Cold Steel. Oh bless. Oh boy. Oh, and meals. Yeah, there's also a meal notebook in Trails of Cold Steel. So yeah, this is all way too familiar, honestly. Okami Part 2. More like Trails of Cold Steel Part 5. Honestly, like I've done it 4 times in Trails of Cold Steel at this point. Yeah. But yeah, there's only like these two are the like the real missable or it's not this one. I believe that it said that it's 36 owls, not 30, so not sure. It's all about them fishing, and you also need to do fishing in Genshin. You're gonna do fishing in Genshin because I'm gonna be playing this. Anyways, I think that I'm gonna have to be like hitting R1 all throughout.
Our cover's been blown here. Get a move on. We're moving to another base.
Just to make sure that I do get the skits. Back to work time for cat only? Chat only? I assume you mean? Land of Brimstone and Swirling Ash, Orbus Caligula.
That's...
Glanimede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balsef, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down.
To tear down the wall?
The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
But I'm on.
Let's go.
This is where we came from? I think this is where we came from. Yeah, this is where we came from. So there are still load times in this game. It's not, you know, seamless transition, but it's fast enough.
Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll...
Change controls during combat. During combat, press on the menu to change your character's control mode, semi-auto. Mario moves until manual for control. It's based on set strategy. Semi-auto mode is designed for players who only wish to casually dabble in combat. While manual mode is for those seeking full control, while auto mode lets the game take the reins.
I'm on it. Here I come. See, you're surrounded. Just stay calm. You're finished. Don't let them form a pack. Take this. You're finished. Great! On to the next! Roger that! Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Here I come! Strike! Pathetic!
The score? Starting and ending battles, making contact with an enemy icon will initiate a battle, defeating all of the enemies given something, yada yada, assign RTs that you've learned to each of the different buttons. You can set 3 RTs to use while on the ground, plus an additional 3 RTs to use in the air for a total of 6 equipable RTs. Without 2 or R2 to inspect the RTs you have available. Characters that are set auto can use all of the RTs, but you can press square to uncheck RTs you wish for them to avoid. You can also cast healing RTs from this screen as well. I think that I only have that one for air. Strategy. Strategy determines how your party operates in combat. On the strategy screen, the triangle to view details about each strategy. Up to 4 strategies can be saved. When battles, open the menu, just switch between them. Remembers fight autonomously, but their use of recoveries of this can be used to on the character that you currently control. Open the menu. Use healing and support RTs when fighting. Restore HP items when low on CP. Feel like don't spend CP. No, it's not don't spend CP. It's don't spend the items. That's what I want. Support arts to fight. Use healing artists when in danger. Restore HP with items when low on CP. I feel like this one. I think that this one.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure?
I mean...
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Here I come! Try harder! I'll run you through! Take this! See ya! Circle and bring them down! Here I come! I'm on it! Rising Wyvern! Coming! Talent Storm! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us! That is coming!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too...
Heal me.
Too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Well, I'll be climbing up the vines when she comes. I'll be climbing those vines when she comes. Antidote rock?
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Treasure!
This is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
I have a feeling that
Got it.
Zephyr is going to
Remember
die.
that.
Pretty early on. I don't know, just a hunch.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
You're the boss. Actually, now that I remember, this dude also reminds me of that one guy in Final Fantasy 15, the Royal Guard guy. This guy can't go will restore your party's HP and CP. While resting, you can watch skits and cutscenes that you've previously viewed.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But...
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
A Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
Alright, give me a second here while I do something. Now, how was it again? Yeah, let me put another skit.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't.
Did I do it right? I
It's
don't know.
funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
I think think I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. Need to talk to Mitos again. This is why I hate not having him here. Anyways. More skits. Okay.
So
I don't want to
this
miss any
whole
of
you
these.
not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just, you know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renan soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
Let me see what the hell downloaded on. Okay, so I don't have anything. I wish I did, though. Apparently, some of the other versions did have, like, items to help you start off and all that shit.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsev's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy.
Interesting.
They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life.
This game is so beautiful. I'm loving every
And they're
second
doing
of it.
the same way they have
Hell
for the
yeah.
past 300 years.
It
using
looks
us
amazing.
Danans
Like
as
for a
mere
Tales game, it
ciphers.
looks so great. Also, hey Kay,
Right. They have machines
welcome
for
to the
minerals
stream.
that
I'll be having
extracting
a
from Danans requires
grand old
spirit
time.
cores. Any astral energy collected passes
And the
through a
combat
spirit
so far
vessel on
is
its way to being
much
stored
better
in the
than
master
what
core.
I was experiencing in the demo. I don't know what happened in the demo that I wasn't getting
Why
into
go
it.
to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just
But
to
now
use
in the
astral
actual
lights?
game, now that I'm starting it, it's actually
It
like
determines
really
the
good.
sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever
Stay,
it takes to gather as much
stay,
astral energy as they
stay.
can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero.
Relax,
You're not the only one
Noctis.
who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one
Consent.
of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Hell yeah. Rebellion,
Never thought I'd say
rebellion,
this, but
rebellion.
I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
We're in this together now.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this.
Same, bro.
But if
Same.
it's a choice between this or going back
I'm
to
so
being
confused.
a slave, then I choose to fight.
Exactly. That's the only thing that I know. Fight!
Together, we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast.
Ballsack.
Sound good?
Combat is a lot more polished than the demo, not to mention the combo potential is insane. Nightmares.
I've gotta hurry.
You've gotta hurry. To the bathroom? Perhaps? Madame?
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here.
Ulzebek.
We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Always grab all the shiny and all the stuff you can get.
camping out.
Just grab it. Grab it all. Okay, how far are you into the game? Wheat.
We should be able to eat this.
Wheat.
Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
Wheat.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely. Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand?
Maybe in my
I'm
dreams.
Renan, you're Danon. There's no way.
You're Danon.
Besides, I'm from Lenegus. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegus? You mean the same Lenegus that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
I have a feeling I think I know what's going on with this guy. I have a feeling. Let's see what we can find. Yoo-hoo!
Guess I misread the landing.
Get that fish? Hell yeah! Who needs a fishing rod?
What's this thing?
It's... God, what's the name that I'm looking for? What's the name in Spanish? It's not Juana la Blanca. Something bruja. Forget the name.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Giant seagulls roam around certain areas. They're very hard to fight, but you can get rare items and lots of SP if you manage to beat them. Okay, so I think that I saw that I need to beat at least 20 of these. Maybe it's these? I don't know. Yeah, it says gigant seagulls, so I think that it's 20 of those for trophy.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Ah, yes, mushrooms. I do hope that it's
that Zoogle if I were you.
like one time only that I need to pick up whatever any of these things, or you know, I guess that the ones that you have to mine not so much, but the other ones I hope that it's just once that I have to do it, and you know, kind of Skyward Sword HD style, where they corrected it so that you don't get the same message of, oh, you got this thing, you got that thing.
I'll take you all off.
Here I come!
Here I go.
Rising
I'm
Wyvern!
only getting started.
Mirage!
Don't go charging off like that.
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Guess we gotta roll with it.
Take this!
Mega Ray.
Rising Wyvern! Strike!
See ya. Talon
Here I
Storm.
come!
And again. Mega Ray.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're finished!
Have this.
I'm on it.
Slash!
Mega Ray.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, give me that wheat. Just beat up some animals to get some wheat, baby.
What's this thing?
Kinda looks like a treasure. That kinda looks like a treasure. Just buried. Can unbury it. Could unbury it, you know, and get the riches. The riches? The riches. Wish you got like a tactical advantage for
Talon Storm. Mirage Cannon.
I'm not done!
Still got some energy left?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it. In that case, cover me.
or hitting them from behind or sneaking up behind of them or something.
Pathetic.
I don't like it. I can trust Cold Steel. Is this one of the hood? What a hooded? A dark tail resembling that of a wise noble Shiba Inu that, when combined with a set of ears, makes it tempting to run around barking everywhere. So that's one of the famous owls.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Hoot hoot! Hoot hoot, motherfuckers! Hoot hoot! God damn it. I really need to stop trying to hit square outside of battle.
I'm only getting started.
You're mine! Mirage!
Mega Ray!
Take this! It's over!
Sighted! You're
Run you
blind!
through.
This is
See
it!
ya.
Rising one!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Paranoxus. Open sesame. Have you died yet? No. I have it in story mode, me those. I'm probably not gonna die. Ooh, Sebek.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
Ooh, Sebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Let's see. This is Tatooine. I am very inclined to say yes. Because I feel like one of the sand people could show up at any minute. And just try to hit me with one of those gaffy sticks. What's this? Sparkly water?
What's this doing here?
Ah. An inn.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Tomorrow, welcome to take a look. Scrap meat. Carp. Ugh. Damn all this sand. Yeah. Hey, those, I know that you're busy. I know that you're busy, but I'm gonna probably need you, buddy. I may or may not need you. You're seeing what's happening, right? Like, this is problematic, man. Is there a way to do a mass ban? One, 2, 3. Can't see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This is so problematic, man. Like, anyways, gates closed. So, shouldn't you be going somewhere else? No, I want to go exploring. Life is all about the adventure, man.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right.
Well, not
So,
yet.
What's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
Nah, I know that you're busy, me though, so don't worry.
Head to head with Balseth.
I'll try to hold it off.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is. We've all been waiting for this day for far too long.
Trying to get to at least the
Leave the
first
plan to
boss
me.
to call on a stream.
In the meantime, yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
For both of us? You have something of our size? By the way, how does he see through that
Ta-da!
thick-ass
I told
mask?
you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more.
Get back to
At
chat
no
only,
point did
everyone
I
is
say I'd
finishing,
given up being a
so
Renin. Now,
hope I can get the
let's
fuck
play
out soon.
nice. How about you
Good,
ask Nate and see
good.
what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Ocean Blue Battle Garb. Tilza, that was made by stitching together pieces of cloth. Crimson Crows collected. Zephyr is gone. He is eventually going to die.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renin around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balseth doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balseth thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danons that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renin's rule as simply a fact of life.
Yourself included?
From the day we're born. No. Probably even before that. It's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renins, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renins, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
I thought that you were after, like, ultimate power. That's what you said. What are Sugos? You often see tagging along with bright eyes. I don't know if I have to be asking questions or not. Just in case there's a trophy for this. Just, you know, skim right through all of them. Uh-huh. Interesting mask you got there, boy. Who the hell is doing that? I was gonna say, stop doing it, but it's still doing it. There's something somewhere. Could it be another one of those owls? Oh god, it's gonna drive me crazy, isn't it? Are you lost? No, I'm... Ah, here it is. So, you know that there is a hoot hoot close by.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Whenever you hear hoo hoo, this is a game that I'm probably gonna have to not play too much with a lowered sound, just so I can pay attention to where the hell the hoot hoots are.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
Let me guess. Side quest.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
So yes, side quest, probably. Whether they are going to add the cast to Crestoria or wait for the new mobile game.
Yes!
Okay. So it is a side quest because no actual voice acting. Could say that. Didn't think he'd send over the Iron Mask himself, though. Had Bright Eyes with you? Sure we can really trust her? He's on our side. Suffer can vouch for her. They add them to Crestoria, they need to make Huro a top-tier triple S character. Oh god. Woohoo! Zephyr's good with her, then I guess we don't have a problem. Ah, what the hell. The name's Darren. I'm the one who runs this lodge. This is a lodge? Well, we all already have our own beds. We don't sleep on strong rock, hard dirt around here. Crimson Crows have their fair share of folks who are either knocking on death's door or can't otherwise move around openly. That's what this place is here for. Give people a place to rest up properly before they head off to fight. Everybody needs their rest. If you don't rest, you can't hope to fight the Bright Eyes at your best. Makes sense. What do you want us to do then? Need you to help haul in some cargo. I have some friends who are on their way to collect it from our hideout in the Sion mine. The mines? Is that really such a good idea after the Renan snuffed the place out? These are valuable items people risk their lives to gather. We need to get at least some of them back. They should be down around the Sandinus ravine at this point. Meet up with them and help bring back the supplies by the lodge. Got it. You're welcome to use these facilities if you need to as well. I'll let you sleep here for free. Hey! Free sleeping! That's my kind of sleep. Talking to someone with a letter icon will start a subquest. During these subquests will earn you rewards and you can accept as many of them as you like. You can also check each of their objectives from the activity records. I believe that subquests are not missable. Like, you can
I had no idea
start
the
them
Crimson
and
Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe.
you can start them and
But I'll settle for hopeful.
continue them on post game or
We know now
whatever.
that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Time to sleep. Make sure to wake me up with the hoo-hoo. Actually, you know what, Mathos? If we can get that soundbite of the hoo-hoo, and like a gif of a hoodle, I could make it the follow alert. Wake me up inside. Is there any other? Oh, I guess that it tells you if you found a hoodle. Nice. Okay, so if I ever miss any of the other ones, then it'll be an easy one. Also, this music needs to chill now. Like, come on. We're just in a village, man. Come on. Just record and then take the wave and just grab the hoot hoot audio. Make the GIF on Premiere. Easy. I do not use Premiere, sir. We are part of the Da Vinci gang over on these parts. I have Premiere, but I don't use it. Like, I prefer Da Vinci. It's way easier for me now. Like, I don't even remember how to use Premiere anymore. Can't hear a hoot hoot, so no hoot hoot around here. Or no more hoot hoot around here. But there is this. What is this? Scrap
this
meat. I'm guessing that there's only like that one sub-quest.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart for your heart.
Make the gift from the program you're using.
Together, that
Yes.
wasn't even a problem.
Together, there's no wiener problem. Oh no. They've been knocked out.
What?
What?
They're all dead? How did this
Oh,
happen?
not knocked out. Dead.
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
It's no use!
Damn them!
Damn you all to
They've killed
hell!
so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this... a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renin wouldn't steal it.
Don't die to the first
even though
boss.
He knew he was dying.
No promises.
He chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renins can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renins.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Ooh. They're on the remaining supplies. Ah, it also tells you where some fish are. Okay, interesting. Very good map. Very, very good map. You're a very nice map. You know that?
No choice. You're mine! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! Swallow Blade! Here I come! Damn it! I'm not done! You're mine! Rising! Here I come! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're finished! Listen! Take this! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Here I go! It's over! It's over! Mega Ray! You're mine!
Any injuries?
Don't worry, we can go to the inn and get ourselves patched up. Or not. I mean...
No choice! Take this! Mega Ray! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Take it! Got you! Mega Ray!
You're mine! It's over! Mirage! Take this! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Take it! Mirage!
We managed to pull through.
Iron Chunk. What game did I recently play that had Iron Chunk? I don't remember. Give me a second here, boy. I need to go to the inn and rest up.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our head.
Ding 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 ding. Right, we did the thing, boy. Oh no. Is this the first trophy I get for the game? I think so. This might be the first one. Emblem obtained. And another trophy. I got 2 now. Okay. A perfect evade or perfect guard. Press square to trigger an immediate counterattack. Oh yeah, that is very useful. If you fulfill certain requirements for each of your characters, you'll earn titles for them, which unlock abilities and skills that they can then learn, making fights easier. You can view the unlock requirements from the skill panel. Oh yeah, I remember this. You can spend skill points to learn abilities and skills from unlocked titles, all of which grant powerful effects, making it worth your while to spend SP early and often. The skill panel can be accessed directly by pressing. There's a skill you want to learn but just don't have the SP for yet. Highlight it in the skill panel and press square. And so will turn on an alert that will notify you once you have enough SP to finally unlock it. Interesting. We're in this P. I think that this is a good one, the counter edge. I think it doesn't cost anything, right? Or I guess I learned it. It's a vicious gale as it strikes enemies upward. Also to dodge once while in midair. Interesting. Increase max AG. Oh. I think that... Do you gain SP from leveling up, or is it... Is the amount of damage dealt to enemies in midair. Well, this one's good too. Launch them in the air and just swipe. Lightning fast thrust followed by a sweep attack. Here's the amount of damage dealt from critical hits. I'm not gonna spend it yet. Let's see if we can see how we can get more. Assume that these ones are like already unlocked. Maybe. Beginner fire archer that drops 3 fireballs from the sky. Increases attack and ornamental attack strength when near death. Fades to the right, then fires 2 water shots that fly from side to side on impact. Okay, so when they're yellow, you already have them. Okay, good to know. Well, that's it for you. Allows you to endure an enemy attack with 1 HP, remaining 1 time. When taking an attack that would otherwise normally KO you. Oh man, this is 800 though. This is like the Leaf Bracer from Kingdom Hearts. Like, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'm not gonna spend for you. I want to see how I can get those 360. 360 no scope, baby!
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Oh.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
I'm skeptical.
Sending us Rabin to get you right. Big guy looks like an insect with wings, has scythe for arms.
All right.
We'll take it on. Not now, probably, but maybe later.
Got it.
So again, non-missable. Thank God. Anyone else? Any other side quests around here? This goddamn music in this place really needs to chill. Like, come on. All right, let's see.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
They won't be forgotten.
Oh, right.
I don't remember
Well,
shit, so already forgotten.
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really. But it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
I love
Well,
that
way you
they're
don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
I love that they give like an explanation for a typical JRPG trope of characters not carrying around their weapons and these weapons suddenly materializing for some reason when you get into combat. Like, you know, Kingdom Hearts, it's magic, I guess you could say, but when it's in Trails of Cold Steel, I've always had that sense of like, okay, like where are their weapons whenever they're not in combat? Like at least here you can see his sword, even though it's floating. As you can clearly see, it's floating. But you know, at least you can see it, I guess. Which way do I go? Visit the Fangan Ruin. Oh, which way is that? Okay, so not here. We're here? Okay, so it's over here. Man, we're still going and still no boss battle.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zeugles here too?
Hey!
Right.
I'm gonna have a habit of speaking up during fights. That'll impact morale, ability to combo together.
Just a minute.
Boost attack. So you can summon allies in combat to use their unique boost attacks. Once the boost gauge is full, press the corresponding direction to execute. These moves can be followed with more attacks afterward and also restore AG when used. Although the boost gauge builds up automatically over time, it can be filled up faster by landing attacks and counter edges on enemies as well. The mass boost attack initiates a brute force swing attack that can down almost any enemy to get allies out of deep trouble and create openings for additional attacks.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zeugle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot. No escape! Swallow blade! It's time! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! It's over!
They've got me in their sights.
Shion's boost attack fires numerous beams of light from the muzzle of Shion's rifle. Effective on aerial enemies, it temporarily restricts their flight abilities and downs them. Nice.
Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down. I'm ready.
Mirage!
Hell yeah. Yeah, with other party members for boost attacks allows you to keep attacking enemies longer. Different members work better against every time, so don't be afraid. Use a rat to maintain the upper hand in battle.
I'm ready. By the power of water.
You picked the wrong fight! Take this!
This one's mine.
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
By the power of water.
Next! Here I come! Mirage!
This one's mine.
You're finished!
Looks like it could be worth something.
So you do get SP. Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
Get lost!
Here I come! This
I
one's
never
all mine.
miss!
Rising Wyvern!
Sighted!
Mirage!
I'm only getting started!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Mega Ray!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling. I can feel my power growing.
Hell yeah. Ah, okay. So you do get SP with each battle. Okay. Okay. I got it.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Go
It's
find
over!
someone else to pick on! It's
Here I come! That buzzing is driving me mad! Rising Wyvern! Strike! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman
over.
handle it!
All yours!
I'm only getting started!
Here I come!
Sighted! I'm only getting
No
started!
escape! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Well then, let's keep moving.
Potato.
What's this thing?
Okay. Hey, blue treasure. 500 gold. Okay. I thought it would be something more exciting.
So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance?
Because she's a princess. Chio's a princess?
Let's dispose of the
You're
trash.
mine! I'll take you all on! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Strike!
Take it! And again!
Mirage!
Insects should stay on the ground.
Take it! I'm only getting
Take it!
started! This one's mine! I never miss! Who wants to die next?
You're mine! Onward and upward. Right, here goes!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this!
By
It's
the
over!
power of...
Rising Wyvern! It's on! It's over! Eat dirt!
Mega Ray!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I'm getting close to that 368. 368 was it? I think that it was 368. Or around that number. For the one that I want, which is mushrooms. Buzzing, buzzing, buzzing.
Out of our way!
You're mine!
Come on!
Rising
I'll
Wyvern!
blow you to smithereens! Take it! Go! You're mine!
You're mine! It's over!
It's over!
Rising
Well,
Wyvern!
we're on the home
You're
stretch
mine!
now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
You're mine!
Go!
You're
I'm
finished.
only getting started.
Rising
By the
Wyvern!
power of water!
I'm not done! Take this!
Here I go.
Take this! Great!
I won't forgive you.
Here I come! It's over!
By the
You're
power,
finished!
they've got me surrounded.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're my...
By the power of
It's
water.
over!
Gemini Aqua.
Take this!
There. Go.
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Looks like we won.
I was gonna say, you'd figure that there would be enemies around here. And there they are.
Out of our way.
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Mega Ray.
Mirage! Here I come! This one's all mine! You picked the come and face me! You're mine! Take this!
Mega Ray.
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back!
Here I
Rising
go.
Wyvern!
You're mine.
Swallow Blade!
By the
You're
power of
mine!
water.
You're finished!
Nicely done.
Lavender.
What's this thing?
It's lavender. You know, kind of smells good. And you use it as a detergent. Oh boy, one of these. We don't have
Gotta
Sever
break through.
with us.
You're mine!
Go. Mega Ray. Gemini
No
Aqua.
escape! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! Mirage!
It's
Try
over.
harder!
Mega Ray.
You're
By
mine!
the power of water.
Mirage! Is this it?
Gemini Aqua. By the power of water.
Oh, at least she killed
Really
him
got us on the ropes.
for
Don't
for
forget
us.
to heal your wounds.
How do I use items here? Dying to a simple enemy. Wow, incredible. Need to get that perfect. Let me see. I think that I want increased ID, or should I get easier perfect evading guarding? What do I do? Do I want more AD, or do I want more an easier evade? Perfect evading and perfect guarding easier to execute. Mwah. I'll keep saving up. I can do it. Just need to keep grinding. What we're doing right now.
Let's dispose of the trash.
No escape! Take this! It's over! Come one, come all! It's over!
Mega Ray.
Take this!
If it's in the sky, it's mine. Who wants to die next?
I'm not done!
Gemini
Here I
Aqua.
come! You're finished! Mirage! Mirage! Here I come! Slash!
We managed to pull through.
Oh no, not another one of these. Oh no. Oh no. I think that's the way that I have to go. So no fishy here? In this black water. Very muddy water. Oh, the minimap actually tells me where stuff is. You've seen it.
Right, here goes! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Take this! You're finished! Mirage! Try harder! Pissed off! You picked the wrong fight! Swallow blade!
That went much better. Because I evaded.
Looks like we won.
Honestly, if you're wondering why I'm still going with the stream, it's because this is what I'm gonna be playing. I literally just wanted to do the stream so that I could start playing, and I was gonna keep playing once the stream was done. So that's honestly why I'm still going. Don't have much to say tonight. I'm typically very quiet. Especially when there's no company here. Let me see. But so far, I am very, very happy with this game. So far, very, very happy with how it's handling. It's really good. Like, again, the demo is not... it's honestly not a representation of what this game is. Like, game feels much better to control here than in the demo.
You're finished! Mirage!
By the power of
Take this! You're finished!
and again.
Here I come! Damn it!
By the
Nicely
power
done,
of
Shion.
You're slapping.
finished.
Step it up.
Yeah.
Let the marksman
You got it. I still got a ways to go.
What's this? Some mean Sugos locked up further in. Keeping a close eye on them to make sure not a single one breaks loose. Okay. Yeah, game looks amazing. Combat's super fun, super great. I really love it right now. Like, once it gets even better with like me being able to pull off more moves.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're mine! You're finished! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
It's over.
Mirage! It's over!
There.
Onward and upward.
Oh, hey! Okay. This one does a different hoot hoot. Like, does each one just do a different hoot hoot? Because the other one was like hoot hoot, and this one's like hoo hoo, like hoot hoo.
I'm surprised there are owls here too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Yeah, we need to find 32 or 36. I don't remember. I saw the guide. I just don't remember what the actual amount is, because I saw that the trophy said 32, but I believe that when you get the 32, there are 4 more that you need to find, but you can only unlock them if you found the other 32.
Guess I misread the landing.
Oh yeah, gotta find those owls. Gotta find them all. Gotta show them hoot hoots. Already got it.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat.
I'm interested
Don't
to
worry
see
about
how
me.
do you eat.
I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Let me guess, we're gonna learn how to cook.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
Ah, yes. It's not an RPG without cooking. Or a JRPG, I should say.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
He's already wearing blue though, so... I don't get it. Camps and inns, you can cook meals, conferring temporary effects when eaten. The dishes can be made by finding recipes, while ingredients can be found at collection points and general stores. Eating a new meal overrides any previous effects. Depending on who in the party cooks a meal, the extent of their effects and their duration will vary. As such, it's wise to rotate who's on cooking duty based on your current goals and the party's overall status. Also, I guess that's avena. Into dish made by simply boiling wheat in water. Though sure to keep one full, there's hardly any flavor to speak of. I mean, you just need to add some cinnamon, baby. Some cinnamon machacao, and just échale just un polvito, and just we're ready to go, baby. We're ready to go. Do we have enough for it? I don't think we have enough for it. Assume double ingredients for 90% of to cooking. Assume ingredients for... Speedy chef.
All done. Come and eat.
I've come up with a new recipe.
You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh,
And we didn't
nothing.
get to see it.
You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Interesting.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
She gonna have another nightmare? Been having these weird dreams lately. Like, is any of this for real or not? Interesting. Uh-huh, I see. I'm guessing that I'm gonna have then unlock all of the things. Uh-huh. And we'll deal with this later.
Off we go.
Alright. The enemies come back? That's a question. Seems like the enemies... Yeah, they did come back. Yeah, they all came back. Okay, we're not gonna tackle those right now. Let's just keep going, see if we can get to the first boss, because we're almost going to be at 3 hours if we keep going.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
Pretty ancient. Technological. Pretty
If it
ancient.
stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So, how the hell are we...
With glowing eyes, baby. With glowing eyes. That's how you do it. With glowing eyes.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side. I can't just... Phew.
I like that.
May not have been a
Mutual
fancy
hunger.
feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it. And that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
She's got secrets.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
She's a bottomless pit.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
See? She is a bottomless pit.
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed. I don't know about you, but I'm not looking to hang around here any...
Right, here goes! How about this? You're finished!
Oh, Demon Fang.
It's time! Here I come! Eat dirt!
What was the name of the one I did on Tales of Exillia? Demon Fist. No, it's Demon Fang. Demon Fang. Demon Fang.
To your heart's content.
We're in good form!
Where's the shockwave that runs along the ground? Let's put it at L2. How's the game? Game's great, man. Game is so good. Also, hey, John. Welcome to almost the 3rd hour of Tales at this
Looks like
point.
it could be worth something.
Yeah, game's great. Much better than the demo. Like, I had some problems with the demo. Like, it felt a little bit sluggish. But now the actual product, it's like... It's great. Feels great. Looks great, too.
Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renin kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside. Dispose of the trash.
I'm not done! Mirage! You're finished! Come one, come all! Here I come! You're mine! You're finished!
Where are you going?
Mirage!
Either going to download it tonight or try to get the physical on the way home tomorrow.
Looks like we won.
Whichever one you want, man. Like, it's... as long as you get it. Like... Uh-huh. How do I take that down?
Out of our way!
Here I come! It's over! You're mine! You're finished! Mirage!
Demon Fang.
Take this! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! It's on! Swallow Blade! You're finished!
Didn't Lloyd in Tales of Symphonia had Demon Fang?
I'm right behind you, Shion. What's this thing?
You like... Lloyd had it. Notice any FPS issues? I've seen some videos saying the PS5 has some rare but nasty PS ROMs. Not that I've noticed. I mean, I've only been playing like 2 hours and a half, so... But, no. I honestly haven't seen anything like that. Like, there was an update when I installed the game, so...
There.
Is this where I came from? Oh no, this is... chest. I still want to know how to lower that thing. God damn it, I need to remember. Constantly, that circle is jump. Already got that. Not that way. Trying to decide between PC, PS5, or Series S. I mean, you see how it looks on PS5 right now.
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
You really just want to put on some clothes, man. I didn't know better to say she's sniping.
I won't forgive you! I'm only getting started!
You're finished! You're on! Demon Fang! I'm not done!
By the power of water!
Take this!
We managed to pull through.
I mean, it's available on any of them, so just go with what your heart tells you, man. May your heart be your guiding key. E-Blade. Please.
Gotta break through! You're mine! Eat dirt!
Again! Mega Ray!
Lewis!
By the power of water!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Lewis Gate! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Here I come! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Lewis Gate!
Also downloaded a bunch of Xbox games. I'm up to almost 40 games. Jesus H. Where are you gonna get the time to play all of those? Especially considering that we still need to play It Takes Two. Also, from what I can tell, this is a very easy platinum. Like, I read on it, and there's like maybe one, there's like one thing that isn't, that is like missable. Oh, two things. Time. Who needs time? Pierce emblem. Emblem that raises penetration. Historically, was worn not only when confronting armored fighters, but even when storming fortresses.
I found some equipment.
There's the guy who hasn't finished Psychonauts 2 yet. Yeah, you need to finish that. Penetration. 30%. Hell yeah. Also, I haven't actually, like, saved. I've been relying on autosave this whole time. Like a madman. I mean, easy plat because there's like no difficulty trophies. And again, there's like only 2 potentially missable trophies. Well, it's... One of the trophies is tied. So I've been getting some owls. There's some owls scattered around. There is one that is missable, that if you do not get him in an area that is later inaccessible, it is missable. So, you have to keep an eye out for it. And if you don't get him, you are locked out of like 3 or 4 trophies. Now the other one is the skits. The skits are the things that in the bottom of the screen, people probably can't see it right now because, or not right now, but eventually, because they are on the lower right part of the screen, and it's like press R1 and it's like an interactive mini cutscene, and which is a staple of Tales of games. So you need to see 300 of the 320 that are in the game. So also, I'm all caught up on What If.
Technology?
It's all uphill
I'm
after the
amazed
first
you guys
episode.
can
Yep.
pull something like this off.
Like I like the first episode,
Fights like this are completely normal.
but every single episode after it is much better. I like how some people are like not like they not like that last one, the Marvel Zombies, because they are too jokey. I feel, and I understand because I know that it's a Marvel problem where they try to make it more lighthearted than it should be, instead of being like completely like episode 4. But it's like a Shaun of the Dead, like a Lollipop Chainsaw, you know, like those types of movies or games where they are like, it's the zombie apocalypse, but it's not completely serious. We're not taking it completely serious, like, and they shouldn't. Yeah, I enjoyed the zombies one. That is the most violent episode of anything on Disney Plus, though.
This must be
the former owner's old wardrobe. Yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you
Sunset
look,
Overdrive.
but we've got places to...
Man, I'm still kind of bummed that we didn't get like Sunset Overdrive PS5 port or something in the yet. Like, come on. They need to put that on PS5 until I can at least get a goddamn good GPU so I can actually play it on PC.
No, nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
An old-fashioned rifle found in some Renan ruins. Its beauty bellies its rigid strength, allowing it to function even in harsh environments. Scarlet Tiara.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in it.
I really need a better sword. Like, come on, guys. Come on.
A good mood? Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
Sure you are. Sure you are.
You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? But Nay thought it was a Renan castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Also got Avengers PS5 all updated. Wakanda, here I
Who
come
knows?
someday. I actually
What, can't I not
finished
know something?
the Wakanda
You
expansion
didn't think
before
I knew
starting
every
the
last
stream.
thing about my own kind, did
That
you?
was a little bit
I didn't
frustrating,
say that.
to be honest.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially
I
brought
still
over from Roma
stand
300 years
on
ago were repurposed for other things
Black
over
Panther
time.
getting his own
So it's entirely
solo
possible
game by
that this
some
place
other
used to be
developer that
both a
isn't
supply depot and
Eidos
the Lord's
Montreal.
Castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive.
To do it
I
justice,
couldn't
because
tell you when the Lord's Castle moved to its current
he doesn't feel
location,
that
though.
great to control,
Well, satisfied?
at least compared to the other Avengers in this game.
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
So these are the skits that I was talking about, by the way. You'll be seeing the R1 pop up. Fun fact, did you know? Some niggas making a Wolverine game. Yes, John. Yes, we know. We know. Yes, we know.
Gotta break through. Rising Wyvern! Mirage! It's over! I'll take you all on! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Insomniac should do Black Panther, though.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Kalima! We were fine for like an hour. We were so fine for like an hour. Give me a second. Problems. But bot follows. That's no good. Twitchity Twitch. Better get their shit sorted. Because it's 100% annoying.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Yeah, like this whole stream has been pretty much just that. Like there's been like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 now that I've had to deal with. Did I ever do this one? Give me a second here. Let me see something. Okay. Yeah, it's a problem, man.
To be easy.
Here I go.
Here I come.
I'm only getting started.
You're mine. It's over.
Back to family time. Sure, boy. Go enjoy your family time. I'm trying to find, like, trying to see if there's a boss that I could fight, because so far, nothing. Streaming tomorrow? Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow.
Barely a blip on our radar.
I'm going to be doing Sonic fan games. Which way do I... Over here. Yeah, I will be streaming tomorrow. Yeah, man. See you tomorrow. There's gotta be a boss. There's gotta be the first boss.
To Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
As you pass through campgrounds and other locations, you unlock fast travel points. Okay. Return to them instantly. Open the map list from the area and pick a point. Note some areas may be inaccessible at certain times in the story. There's fast travel, ladies and gentlemen. Incredible.
I hate camping out.
Right, here goes! Here I come!
You're mine!
Eat dirt! Take this! I'm not done! Mirage!
This one's
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Okay, let's... No. So... Ah, okay. So that's how it is. That's how you do it.
We've reached our destination.
Yeah, and I see that there's a side quest.
Yeah!
Sweet and potatoes, we got him.
Huh?
Wait, don't tell me that you're taking away all of my wheat and potato, lady. That laugh. I don't like it.
Okay!
Thanks.
We have obtained a new recipe.
Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
Where's the inn? I need to rest. Still
Looks like we get to
no
sleep with a roof.
boss.
Oh.
There's still no boss. Poor potato.
All done. Come and eat.
Heal after battle. Nice. Let me see. No other side quests.
Crap!
What?
No way!
Damn it!
Oh no. Bastards!
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moscow.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
He big mad. Very, very big mad.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern! Take this! You're finished! Slack! You're mine! Demon Fang! Swallow Blade! Strike! You're mine! Swallow Blade!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Eyes on the prize. Also, I see that Tion has a lot of points that I could spend. Aerial enemies down by boost attacks. Increased ailment rate. Here's attack and elemental. Increases the amount of damage dealt to enemies with physical ailments. Fires poisonous water bubbles that can inflict poison status on enemies. So if I get this one and combine it with either one of these, it's a win-win.
Get lost!
Take this!
By the power of water!
Demon Fang!
Gemini
Rising
Monster!
Wyvern! No escape!
Here I go!
Mirage!
I'm only
Here I
getting
come!
started! Gemini
You're mine!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Pepper? Okay.
Gotta break through!
I never miss!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
They really don't give up, do
You're
they?
finished! Here I come! Swallow Blade! You're mine! You're finished!
Here I go!
Here I come!
I'm only getting started!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
There!
You're on! You're mine! It's over! Eat dirt! Here I
It's
come!
weakened!
This ends now!
By the power of water!
not done! Demon Fang! Strike! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting started. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Cheon. I like that you pick up things. If you've already picked them up, just pick them up immediately. No need to hold back. Like, that's great. Absolutely fantastic.
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Mosgul.
Doc, cool. Everyone, please be safe.
Gotta break through! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Strike! Mirage! Ha! You're mine! I'm not done!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right, here goes! Here I come!
I never miss!
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Strike!
Here I go!
Mirage!
I'm only getting started!
Slap! You're mine! It's over!
Barely a blip on our radar.
I think that if we get to wherever the hell we're supposed to get in the story, we'll get to the boss. Maybe.
An opponent like this should be easy. Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Here I come! It's over! I won't show you any mercy! You're finished!
By the power of water!
Take this! You're finished!
One more!
Eat dirt!
I'm only getting started!
Mirage! Portal Blade! Take this! You're mine!
You're mine!
You're mine! You're finished! Demon Fang! Here I come! You're mine! It's over!
Take it!
Mirage!
It's over! Magna Ray! Gemini Ultra!
I'm not done!
If it's in the sky, you're mine! I never miss!
Here I come!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Please give me something else that isn't gout. Road mushroom recipe. Okay, we got a recipe.
We should try it and see how it turns out.
I've come up with a new recipe.
Out of our way!
Take this! It's over! You're finished!
Here I go!
Blade! You're
You're
mine!
mine!
It's over!
By the power
Take
of
this!
water!
Rising Wyvern! We got flyers!
I got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Well then, let's keep moving. I won't forgive you!
Here I come! It's over! Swallow Blade!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Sighted!
Demon Fang!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Pretty sure that there has to be like a trophy for treasure chests, I would assume.
What's this thing?
Out of our way!
Take this!
I'm only getting
Rising
started!
Wyvern! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! We did it! This one's all mine! It's over!
I'm only getting started!
I'm not done!
By the power of... I need to be stronger.
Huh. Seems like that can either grow or with another character or something can happen that you can climb that. I'm gonna assume. Did I already go through here? No. Because there's enemies.
Out of our way!
You're mine! Eat dirt!
By the power of water!
I'm not done!
Is it in the sky?
Swallow
Fine.
blade! Here I come!
Here I go! I'm
We
only
did
getting
it!
started!
Here I come!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Barely a blip on our... Yeah, we got it. Barely a grip on our radar.
What's this thing?
I hear it. There it is. I knew there had to be one of you around here. Just had that sneaky
I'm
suspicion.
surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
You said that about every single owl that we found. Right, so, pretty sure that we're getting ourselves into a boss battle over here.
Now you'll learn! Mess with my friends, will you? You just crossed the wrong line!
Mega Ray!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Mirage!
Here I go!
You're mine!
By the power of
You're
water!
mine! You're mine!
Hey, hang in there. Hey! Damn it!
Alright, so...
Too late.
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time.
This seems like a
Duck!
place to fight a boss. Or just another one of these guys.
It's over!
I'm only getting started!
Rising Wyvern!
By the power of water!
It's over! Slash! Try harder! My turn! Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! You're finished! You're mine! I'm not done!
Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's... Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, We got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danin slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it.
Everybody hurts.
Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said. And don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
Hey, can you take off this mask for me, Doc? No? Okay. Also, I guess that no boss. Oh well. Anyways. Maybe if we return to Ulsabek, maybe there's a boss? Maybe? Is there a fast travel in this place or not?
Hoo hoo hoo.
What are the odds that I found him?
Hoo.
I swear I wasn't looking for it.
I'm surprised there are owls here too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I didn't hear him. I casually just hit X to examine, and just there it was. I was still going to like look around. I mean, well, there's nothing much to look around though. Everything's in shambles here. And nothing here. Okay. Alright, I think that we can go. Alright, that's probably where we would find the boss. The Gate of Fire.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see.
How can you tell how I look if I have... Oh, never mind.
Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, trying to help you is a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes.
What's wrong?
Doing since you got here is fight, right? I'm starting to get worried about your weapons holding up. Hey, we're finally getting a better weapon.
Got it.
Forging from scratch. Oh, we have to forge it. Display priority to the questions. Yes.
We've reached our destination.
Okay, I think that we're not reaching a boss anytime soon, so yeah, we'll just leave you with that image of the moon of Endor, or planet forest moon Endor. You know what I'm saying. Anyways, people, that's it for tonight. It's been a long stream. 3 hours, in fact. 3 hours and 15 minutes, in fact. We never got to a boss, sadly, but hey, it happens. It happens. So, anyways, like I said earlier, I will be back tomorrow with another stream. Tomorrow, I will be doing Sonic Fan Games Part 1. Why did I put both? Part 1, Sonic Fan Games. Doing Sonic the Hedgehog 2 HD. And which I think that it's a demo. I think that most all of them are demos. Sonic Classic 2 and Sonic Emerald Ties, for a new show that I like to call Hack Attack. So yeah, join me tomorrow if you can. And if not, we'll see when I will be back with another stream. Next Sunday, it'll be Spirited Away Mystery Movie Friends. Anyways, people, that's it for tonight's stream. I'm tired, but I'm gonna keep playing. But without all these lights making me tired. So, till next time, may your hearts be your getting key. Remember, stay inside, stay alive, stay hydrated, be kind to everybody, and play this game. If you can, if you like JRPGs, get this game. It's really good. Really good so far. So, yeah, till the next one, people. Bye.